Thanks so much.
Sunil, yeah, go through these accounts carefully.
The total income, really, total income for the
income is operation.
total income 10 million.
Total income 9.5 million budget kalla තියනවා. Actual income එක 10,864,000.
January.
Budget එකට වඩා 1.3 million 63,000 අපි වැඩිපුර income එකක් achieve කරලා තියෙනවා.
දිල්නික අයිදිල්නික optical income එක අඩු වෙලා තියෙන්නේ.
Optical එකේ අපි discount එහෙම දීලා තියෙනවා. Optical income එක
51,000.
ඔව් lens කියන්නේ සමහර patients ලෙන් ඉල්ලනවා discount එකෙම ඉල්ලනවා. ඉතින් ඒ දීපුව තමයි නැත්තම් එතන minus එකක් එන්නේ නැහැ.
ඔය ඒක තමයි දැන් ඒක සාමාන්‍ය කොහොමද discount දෙනවනේ නේද? එක එක්කෙනාට අපිටත් දෙනවා. ඉතින් ඒ වුණාට මේ minus යන නරකයි නේ optical එක කොහොම හරි. ඒක පොඩ්ඩක් මොනිටර් කරුවා නම් හොඳයි. discount දුන්නා කියලා
හරි සර් ඒක discount එක ගාන නිසා තමයි එහෙම වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. නැත්නම් ඒකත්
ඊළඟ මාසේ අපට බලන්න ඒක දුන්නට කමන්නේ මයිනස් වෙන තත්ත්වයට දෙන්න එපා. පොඩ්ඩක් කන්ට්‍රෝල් කරනවා නම් හොඳයි.
මේක අද මේ දවස්වල බිස්නස් උත් ටිකක් අඩුයි ගන්න. ඒකයි කිව්වා මිනිස්සු ගා සල්ලිත් නෑ ඇවිල්ලා කන්නඩි ගන්න. අත්කොත් තියෙනවා. ඒක විතරයි ට්‍රාන්ස්පෝර්ට් ඉන්කම්
එකත්
එක කැම්ප් එකක්
ඩයබටික් එකට මිනිස්සු ඇවිල්ලාම නැහැ නේ 2500 ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා.
ඒ සර් අයි කැම්ප් එකෙන් ඩයබටික් ටීම් එක ගියාම ඒකට charge කරන 2500 තමයි එතන ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ.
මේකේ ඩයබටික් එක ෆ්‍රී දෙන්නේ ගාව නේ.
රයිට් රයිට්.
ඉපාරේන කාණ්ඩයට විතරයි අපි charge කරන්නේ.
මේ supplies registration කියන්නේ every month නෙමෙයි නේද? මේක for the whole year.
All years.
Whole year, no?
Consultation income එක වැඩි වෙලා තියෙනවා. budget කරලා තිබුණා 550ක් actual 786 patients ලැබෙත් තියෙනවා. ළඟට surgery payco income payco operation budget කරලා තිබුණා 250ක් 268ක් surgery කරලා තියෙනවා paid surgeries. ECC optima surgeries 40ක් budget කරලා තියෙනවා 107ක් කරලා තියෙනවා වැඩිපුර කරලා තියෙනවා surgeries 375ක් surgery කරලා තියෙනවා ජනවාරි මාසෙට budget කරලා තිබුණේ 290යි.
ඒ කියන්නේ ගිය මාසේ මේ මාසෙට වැටලාද එතන?
නෑ සර් මේ ජනවාරි මාසෙට අපි බජට් එක හදද්දී අපි 290ක් වගේ සර්ජරි කරගන්න පුළුවන් වෙයි කියලා තමයි බජට් එක හැදුවේ 375ක් කරලා තියෙනවා සර්ජරි.
Shall we go to the next one?
Income
supplier registration තිබුණේම නැද්ද? ජනවාරි වල එකක්වත් නැහැ.
ආවේ නැහැ සර්. අලුත් අය ආවේ නැහැ.
ඒක අලුත් අය නැත්නම් ඇනුවලි කරණයක් නෙමෙයිද?
ඇනුවලි කරනවා සර්. අලුත් අයත් ඒ අතර ඉන්නවා. මේ මාසෙ
ඒක තමයි අපි ජනවාරි වල එකක්වත් නැහැ නේ.
නෑ සර්.
We have to tell all these people to register again.
Existing handත් කියන්න ඕනේ re-register කරන්න කියලා.
We have to register them again.
Yeah.
income එක වෙලා තියෙන නිසා බජට් එකට වඩා expenses උත් බජට් කරපු expenses වලට වඩා වැඩිපුර
surgeon fees now.
Get consultation fees, surgery fees, surgeon fees, ඒව තමයි ගොඩක් වැඩිපුර ගිහිලා තියෙන්නේ. cost of sale එක 5,345,000 බජට් කරා. බජට් එකට වඩා වැඩිපුර cost එක වෙලා තියෙනවා 5.7 million cost වෙලා තියෙනවා. 434,000 වලින් cost of sale එක වැඩි වෙලා තියෙනවා.
Profit එක.
gross profit එක 4.1 million බජට් කරා. 5 million අපි actual කරනවා.
28,000
gross profit එකක් වැඩිපුර තියෙනවා. budget administration expenses administration expenses වල budget කරපු amount වල වගේ තමයි cost එක වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. තමතරව
Office maintenance.
office maintenance එක sir මේ අපේ surgery කරන දවසක
Yeah.
first floor එකේ
after 8 o'clock, then something bad will happen to you.
Nothing bad will happen to me.
first floor එකේ laundry area එකේ එකපාරටම එදා වැස්ස දවසක් වහලා කඩාගෙන ඇතුළට වතුර එන්න ගත්තා.
Only after 9 I have to go for the test.
So then we have to repair the gutter.
You finish it before 8, then you go for 8 o'clock test.
Now what's the timing?
Scroll down right there.
Security cost එකත් වැඩි වුණේ because
Are you what's up with that? Wait.
2 shifts that we have.
5.9 එකක් තියෙනවා gold white එක.
Come Sunil, you are listening, isn't it?
Sorry?
You are listening, isn't it?
Yeah. No. What I want to know is that there was the administration area, only the rain problem. Water will come upstairs.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that is a near, that's a connection of two buildings, you know, where the laundry is. So that gutter. So we have to repair that one because the gutter is, there was a big leak, so that they repaired. Additional down pipes to take. So now, of course, it's okay.
Security, we had several additional shifts that we have taken. No?
Yeah, because now earlier we had only one security guard. Now we have employed 2 security guards because when the patients come, that we have to check it and register their names and things like that.
අනිත් එක සර් යාළුවගේ prices වැඩි කරා. කලින් තිබුණේ day shift එකට 1250යි. ඒක වැඩි කරලා තියෙනවා 1509ක් වෙනකන්. night shift එක
දවසක් දාන්න ඕනද?
1138ක් charge කරා. ඒක වැඩි කරලා තියෙනවා 1840 වෙනකන්.
අපෙන් approval එකක් ගත්තේ නැහැ. අපි ඔය sign කරන ඕනේ contract එක at the beginning of the year.
No, those are the normal because the labor department rates that they have applied. You know?
Standard labor department rates.
Yeah. So they send the labor gazette prices as well. So there's no alternative that we have to pay that.
This trainee allowance, how did it all of a sudden
No,
go?
because Governor, there are a lot of the nurses start moving out, so that we have to get the trainees to train them. Now that we have got about 6 trainees, and 2 of them are, it's very good, so that we have just put it to our normal cadre, and the other 2 is on the line because I have to get the certificates from the IVA Institute. So because we have to, someone of the critical, there's another nurse left this month.
So that means we budgeted only for 1 nurse.
No. Whatever there was only 2 trainees were there. Now we have got 6 trainees.
Right.
We want to increase up to 10, otherwise we won't be able to cope up this because if someone is going out, then we have to have somebody trained, especially that.
You lost about 2 nurses, no, to that new hospital?
Yeah, 2 nurses has been taken from the new hospital.
Sir,
I don't know, only 1 at the moment. Second one, of course, given the letter of resignation, I don't know whether she's going to. She said that she's having family problems and her husband, she's going to get married and husband don't like working late and things like that. So that's why she resigned. So we have to wait and see.
Sir, may I pay AC repair කරේ
February. The cleaning materials, of course, with this pandemic, there are a lot of price revision and the issue that is security, training allowance, that's all. The others are okay. Traveling, of course, there's a small variation, 488. And terminal bank charges, we got a good variance, because we budgeted for bank charges. How much is it? Bank charges only 10,000. 27,000. This is that credit card charges,
Credit card sales commission.
Then that as Governor Ganimini spoken to them, and we also wrote a letter, and they have reduced that from 2.5 to 2.1%. So they are not charging anything, only straight 2.1% only they are charging. So if I just take that, those figures that we'll be saving.
Some of the clients are paying from credit cards.
Yes. We have given the facility to pay the credit cards. So our income over expenditure is 1 point. Net income over expenditure 1.9 million. And go down.
No, income or expenditure
1.9 million.
3.2.
That is yeah. After depreciation will become 1.9.
1.9. Dilnika, what was the gross profit?
Gross profit.
Gross profit? 5 million, no?
5 million, yes.
All right. Okay.
Variance was 9 lakh.
Yeah.
Sir, budget කරලා තියෙනවා free operation 350,000, 555,000 අපි
දීලා තියෙනවා.
free operation දීලා තියෙනවා. වැඩිපුර දීලා තියෙනවා
205,000.
මේ ඔක්කොම clubs වල දුන්නේ නේද?
Clubs වලටයි ඉතින් එන දුප්පත් මිනිසුන්ටයි ස්පෙක්ස් වලටයි ඩ්‍රග්ස් සුයි ඒ ඔක්කොම එක වෙනවා.
free operation සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම දීලා තියෙනවා 12,000 operation 12 දෙනෙකුට දීලා තියෙනවා. පාර්ට් දීලා තියෙනවා 26 දෙනෙකුට. OPD ඒ කියන්නේ clinic doctor fees consultation ඒවා දීලා තියෙනවා 43 දෙනෙකුට. drugs and optical shop එකෙන් දෙන discount total එක 55,776ක් දීලා තියෙනවා.
Okay, total like 5,555,606. That is the situation, and that go to the other side.
January month the total cumulative net profit එක තියෙනවා 5.8 million 16,000.
Any questions, governors?
So that cumulative you mentioned, we have there how much again?
5.8.
Yeah, that is after depreciation, no?
After depreciation and after free operations.
Yeah, so that's the one that has gone into the capital expenditure project, no? Because you all paid 1 million for the rooms, no?
Yeah. 1 million for the rooms and that is next.
1 million for the room.
Yeah. Now, shall we screen the February account as well, Governor?
Yeah.
No, just wait, Lashman. Wait, I just have to ask. Governor Lester and Governor Sunil.
Yeah, I was just asking.
Okay.
I'm okay. Up to this point, I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm also okay.
Okay, then shall we ask them to put the February?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Lakshman,
All right.
go for February.
Screen sharing.
That's it.
Screen sharing.
Lakshman, go up.
Wait, Governor, we have screen sharing. Resume sharing. Then we have to tell. This is the February one.
No, this is something else now.
Yeah, this is February. Last week, discussed about this is the month of February.
Now, what we have in the screen is not the February accounts. This is something
February.
else. Governor, sir,
Can you see that? Yeah, yeah.
Now,
February
yes,
counts. Yeah, February.
Correct, correct. February counts.
February counts. You can see that, no?
Yeah, yeah.
Can see, can.
Right. February counts. There again,
February month के budget का 9.5 million 20,000 income में का ඊට වඩා අඩුයි අපේ income එක February month එකේ 8.9 million 611,000 වලින් income එක අඩු වෙලා income එක අඩු වෙන්න ගොඩක් හේතුව payroll surgeries අපි 250ක් budget කරා paid surgeries එකෙන් 205යි අපිට කරගන්න පුළුවන් වුණේ
Pharmacy system බහැලානේ. Pharmacy operation එක.
ඔව් pharmacy වලින් governor මෙතන අපි කලින් lens income එකක් සමහර lenses මෙතන තිබුණා ඒවා PIP කිව්වා වෙනම පල්ලෙන් පෙන්නන්න කියලා lens value එක ඒ නිසා ඒක එතනින් අරගත්තා ඒකයි එතන loss එකක් පෙන්නන්නේ
මේ දිල්නිකා ෆෙබ්‍රුවරි වල මොනවාක්වත් disturbance තිබුණ නැහැ නේද? ඒ fake operations අඩුනේ.
අඩුනේ සර් දැන් සමහර සර්ජන්ලා දැන් එයාලා රෙගියුලර්ලි එන ડોක්ටර්ස්ලා සමහර අය සති දෙකකට සැරයක් වගේ තමයි උනේ සමහර සර්ජරි සෙෂන්ස් දෙක තුනක් විතර අපිට අත්තරන සර්.
I think you have another issue 28 days in February, no?
yeah, 20 days, 8 days in February. That is also there.
But they would have budgeted knowing that, no?
No, two operation sessions has been cancelled in February. And now, Dr. Nalendra, he said that he can't come for 2 days. He can come only 1 day, and he can do only 12.
Coming next week, next month.
So then Dr. Vatsala wanted to come. That is in March, no?
Yes.
That is also, she also came only for 2.
Yes, I'm meeting in.
Okay, expenses.
Expenses, go to expenses.
Expenses 5. Cost of sale එක 5.3 million 81,000 budget කරලා තියෙනවා income එක අඩු වුණ නිසා expenses උත් අඩු වෙලා තියෙනවා
උඩට යමුද?
Udat
Expenses. Right.
fees වල budget එකට වඩා අඩුවෙන් ගිහලා තියෙන සර් ගොඩක් අපි මේ month එකේ ගොඩක් කරා ECC surgeries මේ surgeries වලින් Dr. Anura Fernando surgery sessions කීපයක් කරා එයා doctor fee එක එයා charge කරේ නැහැ ඉතින් එතන ඒ නිසා ඒවට budget කරපු cost එක ඉතුරු වෙලා තියෙනවා
Dr. Andrew Fernando's operations ඔක්කොම අඩු වෙලා තියෙනවද hospital එකේ?
Oh, එයා කරන්නේ නැහැ නේ මේ paid surgery smooth කරන්න එයා කරන්නේ free list විතරයි දැන්.
So he's now with his own hospital, no?
Yeah.
He's with his own hospital.
Yeah, but they have not started the operations yet, but they are doing the consultations. Yeah.
So by he's coming here, will he take some of our patients there for the operations?
No,
Make
he don't. He don't
operation
because he's not doing the consultation, so that he won't be able to take any patients unless of course the patients, because he's having a good reputation in Morotua and Panadura area. So don't know whether the patients are going for the consultations to his new hospital. But එහෙම කියලා අපිට patients like එහෙම අඩුවීමක් පේන්නේ නැහැ, but still we have about 250 surgeries.
But Lakshman, I have something in my mind. This he must be having something in his mind. Why he is coming only for this free surgeries. The free surgeries also has been organized by him. So
Yeah.
I mean, he can
not only him, Governor. Now, when I'm getting a free list from some other sponsor, I got him to do those surgeries, but the sponsors are paying us, but he don't take any money. So his surgery list is also there, so that we have decided to limit his surgeries for 2 sessions for the whole month, not more than that.
Lakshman, as he's continuing with us, I think he has a duty when he takes staff from our hospital to at least tell you and get permission.
No, the thing is now that one girl, of course, that girl was with him from the very beginning, and she came here for his surgeries, and later we employed her, and that girl went off. And suppose if you take any other person from the hospital, I'm going to tell him, doctor, in that case that you can't just take our staff. If it is the case, I don't want you to come into our hospital. You stop all the free operations as well. We'll get it done with someone else. I'm going to tell him.
Yeah.
So far that he had not taken anyone, but I don't know.
Because Ganamini has a point, because why he is coming here, because to
So
keep.
we also had that idea, we also worried about it, but when he says that this free, he wants to do free operation because his friends are collecting the money and sending for him to do the operation. There is no other place that he can do free operation, so that he is continuing it in here. So consultations also, cost of consultation also reduce.
Don't give that.
No, but Lakshman, we'll have to, think about it, because for him now he has started a new hospital. If he wants to promote his hospital and to spread this news that he is doing some free, he can, spare one day at his hospital for free surgeries sponsored by him. Something like that he can do. For these free surgeries, he use our theater, our equipment, and he don't want to,
even this
in his mind. Anyway, we'll have to wait and see.
Patients also given by us, Governor. We are from our free list. It's maintained in the reception. We are giving the patients to him. We don't say bring the patients.
සමහර විට සර් දැන් අරුණපුණයට තමයි අපේ හොස්පිටල් එකේ ලොකු සර්ජරි සෙෂන් එකක් කරපු ડોක්ටර්. ඉතින් ඒ ප්‍රැක්ටිස් එකක් තියෙනවා. එයාට දැන් එහෙ තාම සර්ජරි පටන්ගෙන නැහැ. ඉතින් එයාගේ ප්‍රැක්ටිස් එකත් ඒක ස්පීඩ් එක ඒවත් කන්ට්‍රෝල් කරගෙන ඒ කියන්නේ ඒ තත් ස්ටෑන්ඩඩ් එකේ තියාගෙන යන්න සමහර විට මේක අවස්ථාවක් කරගත්ත වෙන්න පුළුවන් සර්.
නෑ ඒ වගේම මේකේ අනිත් පැත්ත තමයි එයා අතන මේ ඔපරේෂන්ස් වලට රෙඩි වෙනකන් මෙතන මෙතනින් ඒ වැඩේ කරගෙන යනවා ඇති. ඉතින් ඒකෙන් අන්තිමටම වෙන්නේ එකසරේ අපේ ඔක්කොම මේ patientsලා drop වෙන්න පටන් ගැනීමක් වෙන්න පුළුවන් සමහරක්ලට එයා පටන් ගත්ත හැටි.
I fear that our experienced maintenance staff, our experienced technical people will be the next target.
Yeah, that's right. Definitely.
Our optical man, I have been.
I don't think that he will go with him,
Anyway, now if we have decided to start his own business,
when I told him that it's your hospital, then he said, no, Lakshman, this is not my hospital. I'm just working there. That's what he told me. It is not my hospital, he said.
Check and see who the owners of that hospital, then you know exactly.
Yeah, they are the vision care people. I don't know what, I saw him, the opening session that he had been, given a orchid garland and he was cutting the ribbon and things like that. I saw him. Yeah.
සමහර ප්‍රශ්න ආවම patients ලා අටෙන්න ගත්තාම අපි අපේ හැම section එකකටම දීලා තියෙනවා phone එකක්. ඉතින් security ළඟත් තියෙනවා phone එකක්. පස්සේ කතා කරලා phone අපිට divert කරගත්තා. patients කොට ඉතින් patients ලා කෙලින්ම අහන්නේ security ව. security එයාලා කියලා තියෙන security ගැනම තමයි දීලා තියෙන්නේ. security ලා කතා කරන්න කියලා. ඊපස්සේ ඒ calls ඔක්කොම මට divert කරා මගේ mobile එකට. ඒන ඔක්කොම අහන්නේ security ගේ නම කියලා. ඊපස්සේ ප්‍රශ්නයක් නිසා අපි security වත් අයින් කරා sir. මොකද security එතන වෙනම deal එකක් ගියා. ඊට
Yeah, so
පස්සේ
I think ethically, Lakshman, you might have to think this matter as a serious matter. I think having a hospital there, so whether he should continue here, no, I don't know. I'm just only thinking.
No, I'm also with you, Gan Sunil. It's the same thing, you know. Like if
සමහර වෙලාවට ලක්ෂ්මන් ගවර්නර්ස් කියන විදිහට ඇත්තටම මොකක් හරි හිඩන් එජෙන්ඩා එකක් යට තියෙන්න පුළුවන් නැත්නම් මේ අතන හොස්පිටල් එකේදී එයාම රිබන් එක කැපුවා නම් ඕන වෙන කෙනෙක් වෙන්න බෑ සාමාන්‍යයෙන්. එයාට ලොකු සේ එකක් එතන නැති. එතන අර 4 story building එකක් ලස්සන හොස්පිටල් එකක්. ඉතින් ඒව තියෙද්දි මෙතන ඇවිල්ලා ෆ්‍රී ඔපරේෂන් කරන මොකක් හරි හිඩන් එජෙන්ඩා එකක් තියෙන්න පුළුවන් නිසා be careful. ඒකයි මම හිතන්නේ. පොඩ්ඩක් විජිලන්ට් ඉන්න.
Yeah.
විජිලන්ට් ඉන්නවනේ අනිත් එක මේ ගවන මේ ලක්ෂ්මන් මන් දන්නේ අයියෝ සිකියුරිටි එක්කෙනාගේ නම යන්නේ අවකන්නේ
එයා අයින් කරා ගවන එයා අයින් කරා දැන් calls එනකොට අහන්නේ security officer ගේ නම කියලා එයා ඉන්නවද කියලා. ඉතින් එයා නැත්තම් අපිට
ඉතින් අයිය ඒවා එහෙම මුනේ කොහොමද
ඒව හොයාගත්තට පස්සේ ගමනේ දැන් ෆෝන් ඔක්කොම දැන් ස්ටාෆ් එක නැත්තම් ඩයිවර්ට් කරලා තියෙනවා මට නැත්තම් ලක්ෂ්මන්ට එන calls ඔක්කොම ආන්සර් කරන්නේ ස්ටාෆ් එක නැත්තම් after office hours අපි තමයි ෆෝන් ආන්සර් කරන්නේ.
ඒ කියන්නේ මොකක්ද ජෙනරල් නම්බර් එකද?
No, all the number, security number, 229 security number, so that we sacked that fellow. I mean, we said that we don't want that person's services, that he had been removed from the security firm, and after that he was sick, and he's having some heart problem.
No, Lakshman, that's not a solution. Maybe for this particular person, maybe it's a solution, but the person who come to replace him also might get into the same.
No, the thing is that they are not answering the phone. The phones are diverted to us. We can.
That should be the way. I mean,
yeah, they can call us only. They can only call us. They are not receiving any calls.
Yeah. Now, security people should be able to, talk to you or Dilnika or Monty at any emergency.
Yeah.
Or even myself or Governor PIP or somebody, if something has happened to the hospital.
Yeah.
But they can't, they can't entertain the patients. How can you do that?
They are not receiving any calls anymore. They can call only
anymore.
Yeah. Because whatever the incoming calls been diverted to us. So we are the people who are answering the phone during the after office hours.
Okay. After you detect that.
Yeah.
Okay, Governor Lester, Governor Sunil, these February accounts are okay?
So,
we'll go down. We'll go
down the expenses. We're just reading complete that.
The gross profit for the month is 3.8 million. Is 4.13 the budgeted. Then go to the net.
There may be some questions from Governor Sunil.
No, we are
you okay?
Yeah. This theatre linen. Hello.
Yeah.
Being a low period, why is it expensive compared to the budget?
No. The thing is now when you are doing the theatre linen, the Governor, we buy bulk material and stitch it and store it in sister is having a control on those things and they will be issuing only what is necessary for the operation, so that this is wear and tear things has to be thrown away and things like that. That is every year we are doing this theatre linen. It has to be, because every other surgery that they have to wash it and autoclave it and things like that, so the wear and tear is very high.
autoclave machine එක කීප සැරයක් repair කරන්න උනා sir. autoclave machine එකට දාලා තියෙද්දි සමහර linen materials damage වුණා. ඒ නිසා replace කරන්නත් උනා sir.
The machine එක replace කරවනේ.
The autoclave machine is not functioning properly, so some of the materials got burned.
But we replaced, no?
We bought a new one. Now there is a new one.
Of course, okay. That we had 2 old machines and we manage it, and you won't believe sometimes I used to send the linen to some other hospitals and get it autoclaved, even Sachitra and this place.
We are still using the old machine as well as the new machine. Is it?
New machine. Now we had 2 old machines. One is discarded, and we are keeping it for the spares for the old machine. And we bought a new machine, and it's working now.
The new machine is in operation now.
Yeah, it's in operation now.
Okay, if the accounts for the February is okay, we can go on to
Yeah, no, we'll go down. We'll go further down.
further down.
We'll go පල්ලයට යන්න.
සර් මේ hospital equipment maintenance වල එයා මේ තියෙනවා මෙතන කියන්න ඕනේ air conditioner repair කරා අපේ hospital එකේ ඔක්කොම air conditioners repair කරේ ලයන් සංජීව එයාට පොඩි issue එකක් නිසා එයා කිව්වා තවදුරටත් මේ අපේ hospital එකේ maintenance කරන්න බෑ කියලා.
මොකක් ප්‍රශ්නයක් ඇති වුණාද?
ඔව් සර් අර paying wards වලට අපි quotation call කරලා sub contractors ලා 3 දෙනෙක්ගෙන් තමයි quotation call කරලා lion අපේ මේ trust meeting එකේදී approval ගත්තේ. ඉතින් ඒ contractors ලා එයාලගේ quotation එක හදලා දෙන්නේ එයාලා quotation අරගෙන. ඉතින් එයාලගේ quotation එකක තිබුණා ඒ අපි select කරපු contract එකේ quotation එක අපි go through කරාදී සර් ඒකේ තිබුණා ඒකේදී අපේ trustees ලා කතා වුණා මේ cost එක 3 million විතර යනවා paying wards හදන්න. ඒකේ material cost එක air conditioner තියෙන ඒ වගේ ටික අපිට අරගෙන දෙන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. එයා ඒකේ quote කරලා තිබුණේ සිංගර් එකෙන් දාපු prices තමයි. ඉතින් මෙතෙන්දි කතා වුණා සිංගර් එකේ කෙනෙක් ඉන්න නිසා දන්න කෙනෙක් එයාගෙන් ගන්න. ඉතින් මේක hospital එක සම්බන්ධ දෙයක් නෙමෙයි contractor තමයි මේ quotation quote කරලා තිබුණේ. hospital එකේ අපි දෙයක් අපි මොනවා හරි purchase කරනවා නම් item එකක් අපි
separately call කරනවා.
quotation 3ක් අරගෙන තමයි අපි ඒක approval ගන්න. ඉතින් එයා කියලා තිබුණා එයාට ඒ quotation එක එයාට එයාගෙන් ඒ ටික purchase කරන්න කියලා. ඉතින් එහෙම කරන්න බෑ නිසා ඉතින් ඒකේ issue එකක් නිසා එයා මේවා කරන්න බෑ කියලා කිව්වා. එයාට එයාගේ මේ ටික return කළා එයාගෙන් ගන්න කියලා කිව්වා මේ එයා conditioners එහෙම කරන්න බෑ නිසා ඉතින් මේ එයාට තවදුරටත් මේ service එක දෙන්න බෑ කියලා කිව්වා.
අපි වෙන කෙනෙක්ව arrange කරගත්තා ඊට පස්සේ that cool tech එකනාව
airline එකේ තමයි.
එයා arrange කරගත්තා that එයා
Panadura metro.
Yeah, he's doing the services now.
Okay.
ඒකයි blame එකත් මට තමයි ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. He is complaining to PIP multiple council chairperson ඔක්කොටම කළා මම block කළා මම මේ සංජීවගෙන් ඒක කැපුවයි කියලා. quotation ගත්තේ නැහැ කියලා සංජීවගෙන් quotation ගත්තේ නැතුව. ඉතින් there's nothing like that.
මේක contract එකේ තිබුණ එකක් මේක it has nothing to do with calling from others.
Anyway, it's okay.
Yeah.
I do explain to him this is what has happened, so he's not listening to us. He's one-track minded person, so we can't help it.
And expenses budget කරපු විදියට තමයි expenses කියලා තියෙන්නේ. hospital equipment maintenance add වෙලා තියෙනවා 76000 වලින්. ඒකේ
computer assistant mini autoclave repair.
mini autoclave machine එක repair කරන්න උනා සර් LCIF fund එකෙන් ගත්ත equipment එකක් ඒක. ඒක theatre එක ඇතුලේ තියෙන්නේ. ඒකෙත් වැඩ කරද්දී ඒක වැඩ කරන්න නැතුව ගියා. ඒක repair කරන්න උනා ඒකට 77144ක් ගිහිල්ලා තියෙනවා. ඊට අමතරව reception එකේ optical shop එකේ computers වැඩ කරන්න නැතුව ගියා. ඒකේ motherboard replace කරන්න උනා.
ලක්ෂ්මන් සාමාන්‍ය autoclave machine එකේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ temperature එක කීයකට යනවද?
I think 250 degrees.
වැඩිනේ. 250 centigrade?
Yeah.
නෑ ඒක වෙන්නේ නැති ගිනි ගන්නේ.
නෑ ඒක වෙලා තියෙන්නේ ඒකේ තියෙනවා මේ power control switches වගේ heat control switches වගේ ඒ sensors ගියාම
පොඩ්ඩක් හොයලා බලන්න මොකද 100 250 centigrade කියන්නේ ලොකු heat එකක්.
ලොකු heat එකක් දාන්න ඕනේ autoclave machines වල මට
සාමාන්‍යයෙන් around 120 යන්නේ මම දන්නේ.
Yeah.
ඔය ඒ චෙක් කරන්න ඕන එකක්.
පොඩ චෙක් කරන්න ඒක.
Yeah. Because you know now those are the program.
ඕකේ පර්පස් එක මයික්‍රෝබයොලොජි මරණ එකනේ.
Oh, microbiology. ඒකේ තියෙනවා වෙනම ස්ට්‍රිප් එකක් දානවා කවන ඒ ස්ට්‍රිප්
හරි
change
හරි.
වෙනවා තමයි ඒක හරියන්නේ.
120 සෙන්ටිග්‍රේඩ් වලදී මයික්‍රෝබයොලොජි මරනවා. පොඩක් කවන්නේ මං කියන්නේ නෙමෙයි. ඔයා පොඩක් හොයලා බලන්න.
Right. මටත් හරියටම ෂුවර් නෑ හරියටම temperature
සාමාන්‍ය 120 වලදී මයික්‍රෝබයොලොජි ගොඩක් ඒ කියන්නේ ෆාමසිටිකල් කම්පැනි වලත් 120 වලට තමයි දුවන්නේ.
මම බලන්න ඒක මම
සෙන්ටිග්‍රේඩ් not Fahrenheit.
yes
සමාන Fahrenheit කියනවත් දන්නේ නැහැ. Fahrenheit නම් වෙන්න පුළුවන්.
I'll check that thing.
Yeah, please check it. Yeah.
Okay.
expenses අනිත් expenses salary staff allowance ඒ තියෙන ඒවා salary increment එක ආපු නිසා arrears pay කරලා තියෙනවා මේ month එකේ. ඉතින් ඒක නිසා ඒවා expenses වැඩි වෙලා තියෙනවා. ඊට අමතරව අනිත් expenses
මේ දිල්නවා staff allowance උත් වැඩි වුණාද?
staff allowances වැඩි වුණා.
වැඩි වුණා sir.
මේ මිදාපාර තියෙන කවන මේ with the
ඒ කියන්නේ අපි trustees ලා approve කරපෑද්ද ඒක?
approve කරපු එක.
ඔව් sir.
හරි okay.
Understood. Staff increment.
Okay, understood.
අනිත් expenses budget කරපු amount එකට වඩා අඩුවෙන් තමයි cost වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. Total income over expenditure budget කරලා තියෙනවා 2.1 million 55,000. Save කරලා තියෙන්නේ 1.8 million 76,278,000 වලින් වෙලා තියෙනවා. Free operation
මේ terminal benefits හරි අපි මේ provide කරනකොට ඒක calculate කරනවා. මොකද සමහර අය අස්සුනාම ඒගොල්ලගේ terminal benefits හිටින්නේ නැහනේ.
ඔව්.
සමහරලාට මේක over provision වෙනවා terminal benefits.
අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් beginning of after increments ගමන අපි work out කරනවා. කරලා
ඒක තමයි. ඔව් පොඩ්ඩක් බලන්න terminal මොකද ඒක apply වෙන්නේ over 5 years කට්ටියට විතරයිනේ.
දැන් මෙහෙමයි අපි terminal benefits provision කරලා ඒවල provide කරන කාණ කෙලින්ම trust එකට අරිනවා මේ වෙනම මේ fixed deposit එකක් දාන ඒ සල්ලි.
ඔව් සර්.
එතකොට ඒක එහෙ තියෙනවා.
1 million
නෑ එහෙම නෙමෙයි මං කියන්නේ. අපි over provide කරුවොත් එහෙම මේක loss එක profit එක අඩු වෙන්නේ පෙන්නන්නේ.
ඔව්.
ඒක නිසා over provide කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ කියලා මම කියන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ actual payable ගාන විතරයි ඒකේ තියෙන සමහර බාසවලට provide කරන්න ඕන වෙන්නේ අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නෙම නැති වෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ staff ඔයගොල්ලෝ පරණ staff අස්සුනාම හරි මේ පරණ staff අස්සුනාම terminal benefit එක ඒකට මේ payable ගාන අඩු වෙනවා. ඒක පොඩ්ඩක් calculate කරලා බලන්න දැන් ඉන්න ගානට තව provide කරන්න ඕනද කියලා.
provide කරනවානේ ගාන.
No, at the end of the year, during the audit time, you have to do a proper reconciliation as the says.
Exactly.
Then, you have to do the adjustment there.
Adjustment accordingly, yeah. That's what we are doing it.
Right.
that's the budget කළා තියෙනවා මේ free operation February month එකට 350,000 389,000 pay කරලා තියෙනවා free operation. net income එක budget කරලා තිබුණා 1.1 million 68,000 surgery අඩු වුණ නිසා income අඩු වුණ නිසා 819,000 වලට අඩු වෙලා තියෙනවා මේ income එක 348,000 වලින් income එක අඩු වෙලා තියෙනවා net profit එක අඩු වෙලා තියෙනවා budget එකට වඩා.
So
cumulative net profit එක තියෙනවා February month එකට 6.6 million.
දැන් මේ period එක මාස කීයද දීලා එතකොට අපි ජුලයි වලින්
මාස 8ක්
ජුලයි ඉඳලා සර් මාස 8යි.
මේ PIP එහෙම බලයි මොකද මේ cumulative profit එක අඩු වුණොත් එහෙම මොකද මම දන්නේ ඔය බෝනස් දෙද්දී මේවද අපි
budget කරලා තියෙන්නේ 8.2 million or something like that for the whole year.
ඒක තමයි.
8 months we have achieved 6.6.
So budget කළා තියෙන 3.5 million තමයි cumulative profit එක මේ
ඔගේ වැඩි කියලා නේ
Oh, very, very.
budget එකට වඩා
වැඩ no problem. ඒ අපි purposely අඩුවෙන් බජට් කරනවද නැද්ද?
Yeah,
මේ COVID
Purposely අපි budget කරනවා.
සාමාන්‍ය අර දැන් මාකටර්ස්ලා හැම කරනවා මාකටර්ස්ලා බජට් කරනවා අඩුවෙන්. හැබැයි දන්න හොඳටම ඇචීව් කරන්න පුළුවන් කියලා ඇචීව් කරලා පෙන්නනවා we are excellent performance කියලා. එහෙම සිස්ටම් එකක් තියෙනවා.
අපි budget එකේ ඔක්කොම breakdown එක දෙනවනේ how many surgeries that we are doing 200.
Good. Okay.
අනිත් එක අපි මේ අගෝස්තු මාසේ සෙප්තැම්බර් මාසෙත් අපි බජට් කරා අපි ලොස් එකට තමයි බජට් කරේ. ඇත්තටම අපිට හොස්පිටල් එක වහන්නත් උනා. ඉතින් අපිට ඒ ලොස් එකත් වැඩි වෙලා ඒ ලොස් එක
නෑ in spite of all the problems මේ වගේ performance හොඳයි. We really appreciate it.
Very
Thank you, Governor. Thank you.
Thank you. As Governor Lester said, budgeted amount, the actual profit is something around twice the budgeted. Ne?
ඔව්. එහෙම වෙනකොට සාමාන්‍ය අර පොඩ්ඩ අපි මේ බිස්නස් සෙක්ටර් එකේ ඉන්න නිසා අපිට අර සාමාන්‍ය වෙන දේවල් ගැන මම කිව්වේ. සාමාන්‍යව මාකටිං කරන අය එහෙම ඒගොල්ලෝ බජට් එක දෙන්නේ හැමසම අඩුවෙන්. දීලා පෙන්නන මාස 6ක් යනකොට we have achieved කියලා then excellent performance කියලා තමයි යන්නේ. එහෙම දෙයක් තියෙනවා. ඒක මම කිව්වේ. ඕගොල්ලෝ මේ in spite of problem 6.6 is a very good figure.
ඔසර අපි බජට් කරා නිසා හැම month එකම profit පෙන්නලා නැහැ. ගොඩක් අපිට අවශ්‍ය වෙන මාස වල
Okay. Agreed.
ගවන්න මෙතන මේ monthly මේ real figure එකයි accumulated figure එකයි දෙකම දුන්නා නම් හොඳයි නේ. We'll get a better idea නේ.
It's there no Governor.
Monthly on the left hand side.
Left hand side.
නෑ කීර්ති කියන්නේ මම එකම කියන්නේ adjoining column එකේ දෙනවද? එහෙමද කීර්ති කියන්නේ?
නෑ මං කියන්නේ මේ monthly net මොකක්ද කියලා net figure එක.
monthly net figure මේ left hand side එකේ.
මේ පැත්තේ.
ඒ line එකේ මේ යන්න ඒ row එකේ 100 on.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
819.
819. Okay.
Yeah. On the same row.
Right.
102.
Okay. So then we can analyze and see what are the months it has come down and gone up both, no?
Yeah.
We have given the performance. There's another chart that performance for the 5 or 6 years. You can see that.
They are doing good. They are doing well. They are showing profits also. And there are so many other things also to be discussed. Anyway, Governor Lester, Governor Sunil, you are happy? Governor Amita is also there. Governor Amita is there, no?
She was. He didn't. Governor Amita.
Yes.
Governor Amita, have you gone through these accounts? It's okay, no?
It's okay, but I wanted to know. She was mentioning about 350 cataract operation has been done for a month, and how much, what is the number that the eye hospital has done free of charge? Out of
Governor, this month
It's coming on the Governor. It's coming on the administration report. Those figures will keep coming there.
Okay, because that the expenditure we wanted to think about this is in such a way that we are doing some kind of a service to the nation.
Yeah. Governor,
I believe that always that we are looking for the profit out of that. It's
no.
Governor, I quite agree with you, right? We are a service organization, but at the same time, to do developments, right? Capital expenditure. Now we are improving. We are doing buildings. We are buying so many equipments, and there are further proposals to have a lift. Now all those facilities cost us money.
Yeah, it's true. Exactly.
Unless we have profits, right? Unless we have profits, we won't be able to do developments.
Yeah, but
As you said, I agree. It should be reasonable.
I just wanted to think about this is in a kind of a service to the nation, and also that always we should not think about the profitable way. But I mentioned that the development activities, of course, we need money for such things. Of course, we have to have a lower margin or something like that. Have you ever calculated in such a way? Because that in a profitable manner, of course, if you are doing something like a personal hospital, like
I think for that matter, for that matter, Governor, I think according to my knowledge, anyway subject to correction by Lakshman. According to my knowledge, they don't. I mean, reject any request from clubs.
That's correct.
If they are for a concession rate or a free operation, according to my knowledge, they don't reject.
It is true that usually we have given the 2 per club. I'm thinking about whether we can increase that.
We have already given Governor more than 2 clubs. Now, say,
now for my club, actually for my club, I think they have given about maybe at a concession rate, the free 2 operation and others.
Concession rate.
I told the patients, you can't get everything free, right? There will be a discount. So like that, sometimes they have given 12,000, like that they have given discounts.
Now,
we have to make the clubs aware. We have to give the awareness to the clubs. So in that aspect also. Very few are aware of that concessions.
Now say, Governor, I have worked out there's a special exercise which I did today. From 2015 up to February this year, we have done 17,100 surgeries. Out of that, 8,000 odd is free to patient surgeries. So that means we have actually, about 50% has been given free. Can you take those
50%? Yes.
Yeah.
It is a good. I mean, good.
Because I'm writing a report to this Lion of Lanka.
50%, of course, considerable amount that you have given.
I'm writing a memo to Lion of Lanka.
So, when you are presenting your progress, you can present in such a way to get that kind of outcome from the eye hospital, not like a eye hospital, like the service-oriented eye hospital. You can do such manner.
Yeah, now say, for example, we said from 2015, we have done 17,442 operations from July 2015 to February.
I'm in the meeting, I will read you back, right?
Out of which 8,622 surgeries free to patient. Out of 17.
Work out the percentages.
Every month, if you can present in such a way, that is a very valuable thing. So we can see that whether we are in increasing trend, whether whenever we develop our capacities like that.
The months that we are getting a good profit. Now say budgeted 350,000 free surgeries, we have given 500,000 worth of surgeries. So you see all the profit is there, we always increase that sector as well.
So somehow that when you are presenting, you have to present in such a way how much the contribution towards the we serve and how much the contribution for development activities through your capacity and your arrangements, yes, in such a way.
Lakshman, you can do a pie chart also.
I have already done one pie chart that I'll show you.
Yeah, it's very clear.
Because we don't want such figures in very detail. Of course, we have to go through the detailed counts data, but in such a way to grab the audience in a very attractive manner.
Lakshman, there's a valid point.
In such a way, it is.
Lakshman has the valid point of Governor Amita, right? Because many people are not aware of what the hospital does. So like this, exactly, right? So like that, awareness among Lions itself is needed. So that's what Dr. Amita says.
Now, when you say that we have earned 4% profit, Out of that, 2% has been given free, 2% will remain as our development profit. That is how we have done for the
Yeah,
total.
even in the cabinet meeting, when you are presenting the eye hospital, the progress or the report, so you can present in such a way to grab the audience in such a way that we are doing the service. We are doing service in this proportion. Likewise,
We
you
can give in figures as well. Now in that report, I'll give the numbers as well as the figures. How much?
Well, Lakshman, I have a question here. Now, according to your chart, the free operation is 2%.
So profit is also 2%.
No. The
2%
free
income
operation,
is-
little while ago, you gave a figure, right?
Yeah.
Almost 50% free operation.
So that's the thing. Now say we had got 4% margin. Out of that, 2% has been given free. 2% has been kept as our income. So that means same thing.
මට තේරෙන්නේ නැති කොටසක් මට තේරෙන්නේ නැති කොටසක් තියෙනවා දැන් ඔයා කියපු විදියට ඔපරේෂන්ස් වලින් ඔයා දැන් කිව්වේ අවුරුදු 2015 ඉඳලා බැලුවම ඔපරේෂන්ස් වලින් භාගයක්ම 17,000 වලින් 8,000 operations free.
Yeah. Now say for example,
එතකොට value wise ගත්තම 2% එන්නේ.
No, 2% කියලා කියන්නේ 2%, 4% of the profit that we have got it. Out of that 4%, we have given 2 as the income, 2 as the free operation.
ඒක තමයි මට මේ 2යි 50% මට reconcile කරගන්න අමාරුයි.
Because we out of 50% income, 42% will go as our expenditure, 4% as our depreciation. The left is only 4%. Out of that 4%, 50 has been given, 50% has been given. 50% has been given to the income. Yes, that's how.
Okay.
It's clear, no?
Oh, right.
Yeah, we have reached at our last figure of 6,602,621.
මේක පොඩ්ඩක් තියාගෙන ඉන්න. Free operation 13 million.
That's free operation to
depreciation 29.
percentage la පවුලක් තියෙනවා.
Other cost 319 million.
From 2017, which I have given is from 2015. My figures that I have given.
මේ total එක ඇවිල්ලා මේ අවුරුදු 4ෙමද?
17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
අවුරුදු 5ෙමද?
5යි 16.
එතකොට ඒ total එක 16 million ද profit එක?
ඉන්න මම පෙන්නන්න. මේ පැත්තට
total එක දැන් මෙතන තියෙන chart එක 16 million.
මේ පැත්තට ගන්නකෝ. මෙහෙට ගන්න. ඉතින් 16 million I think.
ඔව් ඒක 60 ඒක හරියද?
හරි.
හා? දැන් මේ අවුරුදු විතර profit එක කීයක් ආවද?
6 million. 6 million up to 8 months, 6 million we have got.
ඔය අනිත් අවුරුදු වල හරිය
අඩුයි, yeah.
Yeah, we had only
21 we had 2006 අපි pick කරන්න පටන් ගත්තේ 2017 loss, 2018 374,000, 2019 4.2, then 20 4.3, then 21 because of the COVID it had gone up to 2.18, and again we picked up for 6.6.
Free operations.
Okay.
Even free operations from 58, 17, 58,000, 18, 1.8.
Dr. Amita.
Yes, unmute.
Dr. Amita, then may chart again, Dr. Amita, I think he's addressing your issue, right? Now see, the income is 378 million. The profit is only 16 million, right? That is about 4 point something. So actually the hospital is not making much profits.
The operation.
Right?
13 million spent for free operations.
Yeah, 13 million spent for free operation.
Yeah.
13%.
Yeah. No, 6.
3013.
No, food profit take 14 profit take 4%, little over 4%. 16 million divided by 378.
Okay.
Income, profit over income, right? It's about 4%. I think it's a very reasonable profit.
Equation, yes.
Yeah. For any organization, any service organization, otherwise we won't be able to survive.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's okay. It's okay. But
Yeah.
even in the cabinet meeting, I believe that very simplified manner can present one
Good,
in
good.
such a
Yeah.
way
Yeah,
to understand, not in the pie chart and everything we may not needed because it's time consuming. But you can get the final conclusion out of this and present it to the audience, because then the people will get aware that services, how much the effort from our
Hospital.
yes. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Okay. Thank you, Lakshman.
okay.
Okay, it's Lakshman, make a note of it, okay?
All right.
So then,
Shall we go
okay,
to
Governor,
Governor, then shall we go to
can we
admin-
go to the other things?
I told him.
Governor Sunil,
Yeah, I am on there.
you are okay?
Yeah.
I'm
I think
okay.
Lakshman, what we can summarize there is, we need not talk about the profit figures and all. We have to mention the total number of operations that have been done for the year and the cumulative, and then of that, what was the operation that was paid operations and the non-paid operations numbers and the values. Then people will understand. Because it's 40% or a portion. Basically 50% is going for free operations.
Free operations. Actually, even the
PIP,
Dr. Chetty,
That is what Amita wants, not to talk about profits, but to show on that mainly that as much as we do valued operations or we charge, we are also doing more or less a similar value we are doing for free operations.
Now, Governor, we have just keeping a list here at the reception. Whoever who comes.
What we are talking about is presenting at the cabinet meetings.
Yeah. We always, we don't send anybody, just say that if you don't have money. Today, there was a lady, 32 years lady, and she said that he's having 2 kids and her husband is doing a laborer job. And she's 32, we can't just put the free lens for 12,000. What I told her was, okay, at least you pay us the cost of the lens, balance we will do it from the hospital and do your surgery. And she was very happy and she went.
A similar party also came recently. I think I forwarded to you.
Yeah. So that type of things now say we are doing a lot of service like that. Actually, Dildika is, regarding me giving free of charge. As a accountant's point of view, she says, oh, how can you do this? But it is, no, we have to, this is our service.
okay, Lakshman, we'll go to other. Governor Sunil, we have to go to the balance sheet and the debtors and other things also, no?
Governor Ganamini made debtors again, got a client slab given the
This we discuss every time. I don't know.
Now say we have already, now say at the moment, Governor, all the new debtors, like whenever I go for the camp, I always collect the money. So now say, for example, that, even the frames, that 115,000 that we have collected lot of frames that we have written to the people and we taken into our stocks, so that this 115 figure will come to about 28,000 rupees now next month when you put our accounts for the month of March. It will be a very low amount.
Right.
Now,
Lakshman, can you explain from what is not collectible? What you feel that you collect? What are they?
It is all some of the Lions clubs now. Call Kalupura, they are not doing anything. That Kalkis of course paid. Then Darga Town paid. Then Dr. Malinde he paid. Then this Ratnasekara, he also paid 48,000, 46,000. He paid that day. So that was a very doubtful one, but he paid the money. So like that, we keep on killing. McTile, of course, we have to now say what I am going to do is in March, I will prepare a list where we have to write off this since Panadura Central also 16,750, very old ones that they have not paid. Vadua Central, 12,000 rupees. Then Keshan, this 40.
Excuse me, Lakshman. Panadura Central, of course, paid. This is Panadura Centennial.
No, Centennial of course 48, that 16,750, very old one.
Yeah, it was because the president said that it was settled. Not it?
Not 16,750, not yet.
Yeah. He was telling me. The treasurer also told me. I will check.
Yeah, I will send you the details, Governor, then you can.
I wonder what has happened, ma'am, because
Yeah.
it was a loan last in areas.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
The Talale Heroes, of course, the club is closed. Unawatuna also, there's about 25. Because of those days, but when they have gone for the ICAMs and even specs and the transportation, they are not paid. Now, of course, I am paying, but I am collecting it. So everybody's now say even Ravi, this last Sunday we went for that your governor's club, and Ravi said that he will settle that part. So like that, we keep on collecting this money. The old ones, of course, it's very difficult. We will prepare a list and put forward to you all to get a ruling.
Yeah, can you send this the request to the president of the Panadura club? Then I will follow.
Okay, I will write a letter with a copy to you. You also will be aware of it. No? Right, I'll do that.
Line Prabhat. අර මේ I hospital එකේ 16,000 ගාන ගෙව්වා කිව්වා නේද? I hospital එකේ තියෙනවා මෙතන මේ ගෙවලා නැතුව අර loan lasting arrears එකක්.
ඒක මූ
ගෙවලා කියලා.
ලක්ෂ්මන් ඊළඟට යන්න.
Creditors.
Okay. I will right.
Now this Medex holding
ඒක මේ line ලක්ෂ්මන් ඒක ගෙවලා receipt එකකුත් තියෙනවලු.
මේ right. ඒක පෙන්නන්නකො එහෙම නෑ.
යන්නේ මට. ඔව් ඒක තමයි මට එහෙම කිව්ව එකක් මතක තියුණා. Can you with our treasurer? I will ask her to ask him to call to you.
Okay, right. Okay.
Thank you, Governor.
Thanks.
Creditors list එක creditors තියෙනවා 90 days ඒකෝ තියෙනවා 10 million creditors ලා ඉන්නවා 10 million
90 million 90 days, over 90 days. Now there you can see a big amount of 1.7 million which we have already written the check. Medex holding. That's the auto claim machine payment. Then Hemas, of course, will be paying little by little, and that is the money. Those are the monies that we are holding. And Delmage also about 2.9 million is there. Now there's a thing, Governor, that we have taken some of these now. So next month we will be a bit of a big creditor list, because we got a news saying that they are going to increase the cost of lenses by 5,000 rupees. So what we did was, whatever the consignment basis that lenses which you have got, we told them, okay, that we are going to buy those things at the current rate, and we will be giving the purchase orders every 2 weeks or something like that, and it will be settled. So that we want to acquire all those lenses. Otherwise, if it goes by 5,000 rupees, then it will be a big amount, that people can't afford, as well as we won't be able to do it, so that creditors might go up in next month. And we have storing lot of medicines also, because the medicines are going to go by 29% price. So we are ordering a lot of. There are certain medicines which not government hospitals don't have, but we are still having it. Even the doctors are coming and asking whether they. Hello. Okay. Governor Sunil said that the power failure has started, and he's trying to connect it. So, Governor Lester, any queries on these creditors, Governor? Hello. Looks like Governor Lester is also gone out, because it's same area, no?
The Governor Lester is not there now.
Yeah. That's a power failure. So, Governor, then the other thing that is left over is our increments. You are going to declare it? Governor Ganamini?
Governor Ganamini has to unmute. Governor Ganamini, you have to unmute us.
And there's another very important thing that we have to discuss, Vice Governor, is doctor's fee, that we have to increase certain fees that have already sent a mail to PIP and all the other trustees.
Yeah.
Shall I screen that one? So, but there should be somebody to take a decision. Doctors with one level. Okay, okay. Hello.
No, they can't. No.
2019. This 13,100 and settlement of invoice, that is something else. It is 13,000. We get this invoice. Invoice number 2920-142 is something else. Hello.
Make a wahala screen.
Vice Governor, Keith, can you hear? Where's
Yeah,
what
I can hear you.
has happened to Ghana Ganamini?
Ganamini unmute කරගන්න නෑ. දැන් Ganamini now he is disconnected.
No, he's connected now.
He's connecting now.
No, disconnected. Yeah.
Now he's connecting again.
Governor Amita, that photo that we are sending is something else. That is some other invoice. I will.
ඒක තමයි මේ දැන් එවල තියෙනවා මට මේ ඉන්වොයිස් එකක් මේකද කියලා අහලා. ඔයා මේව කරන්න එතකොට.
invoice එකයි මේ invoice එකේ copy ඔක්කොම එවන්නකො then you will.
එතකොට හරි. ඔව්. lecture එක settle කරන්න.
Yeah. Governor Ganamini.
Yeah.
Now this the thing that I have sent it to you all regarding the revision of OPD medical officers fees and the chargeable to the patients. So I am proposing to increase 250 to 350 rupees OPD clinic. Then the registration 600 to 700 rupees. Then at the moment doctors are getting for this clinic 130 rupees. So I want to increase to 230 rupees. We are not going to keep, and our figure remain as it is. Then the registration, doctors at the moment getting only 260 to increase to 400, and we are getting only 300. Then consultation, 1,600, we want to increase to 1,900 and pay doctors instead of 1,200, pay them 1,400. And then when you go to the surgeries, now most of these doctors are not happy with the payments that we are making. We are paying only 4,000 rupees for a phaco surgery and 1,300 for the Optima surgery. So Optima surgery, we are not going to touch it. We are going to keep it as it is. That is for the poor people. So the phaco surgery is from 4,000. We want to increase to 6,000. Increase of 2,000 to doctors. For that, we have to increase this our figure of hospital charges 7,000 to 8,500, that 1,000 for us, 2,000 for doctor fees from 4,000 to 6,000 to make them 2,000 happy. So we are going to, that for 15,000 figure of hospital charges, we want to increase to 18,000 rupees. So this is the proposal. I think we have to agree on this one because there's a letter from doctors asking for 500 rupees for the registration and
OPD
doctors. So there's a letter that if you want, I can display that letter also. So we are not going to give the full amount, we are going to give this one. So I think if you can approve this, we can start it from the at least 1st of March.
As far as what is this registration for doctors? What is this?
No, now say a patient come here for the second time, that you call it clinic, right? So that we charge at the moment 250 rupees. We want to increase to 350 rupees. And payment to the doctors, this is the payment to hospital and doctors. From 130 to 230, we want to pay the doctors. Then the registration is the first time that person.
Right, okay. Now this 100 rupees increase for the registration,
Yeah.
that goes straight away to the doctor.
The clinic once straight away to the doctor, we are not going to touch anything here. We will
don't get anything.
Yeah.
Second time.
Because there's no increase. So then what is this registration?
Registration is the new, now the clinic is the, clinic means the sense the doctor, governor, patient coming second time.
Okay.
Patient is the patient who comes first time, right?
Okay.
100, we want to increase to 700. And we are from 260 at the moment, we are paying them only 260 out of the 600. We kept 340, but this time what we are going to do is we are going to increase to 400 rupees at 140 rupees, and we will take 40 rupees from our income and just keep our income to 300. So
we are giving 40.
We are giving 40 rupees for them.
Because we
So
can't.
that is 140 rupees increase to the doctor, and we are getting something.
We are losing 40 rupees.
So how can it be?
No, but the thing is, earlier that we took 340 and we paid only doctors 260, no? And we have enjoyed it for the whole so many years. So that we will give them we will give them for 40 rupees and 100 rupees only increase from the patient, and from us 40 and make it 140 for them.
No, I think we should get something.
We are keeping 300 rupees for us, Governor.
Yeah, but it is now less than the earlier now, when we are giving
only 40 rupees that we can cover it up with other operation cost or activities. We'll just keep.
I said this thing, you put 20 here, 20 and deduct 20 from here and 20 to the hospital. There must be some principle.
No, because they are asking 500 rupees for the registration.
They are asking now. They are asking.
Not only what this one doctor, all the doctors have signed and given me a letter.
But they all must think of this, how this goes to the patient ultimately.
But they are also thinking of this. Everything is up. Now we are coming here using our vehicle. The fuel cost has gone up. Whether the 10 patients or something like that, you will pay only a nominal amount of say.
I don't think that even the PIP will agree, because we are losing. And at the same time, we are giving the doctor an increase of 260, 360, 400, 140.
140, yes. But we are getting from the patients 100 rupees and we are giving 40 rupees from our share. So all these years, they got only 260 and we got 340. More.
Right. Now only we know that this is, we apportion this way. But we should not give this information to the doctors, no? So we can say.
No, they know how much that we are charging 600. They know how much that they are getting. So they very well know that how much the hospital is keeping. They are aware of it. But
I am not in agreement with this 300. Anyway, what I say, we'll put at least 320 and deduct 20 rupees from this one. We'll give the 380 for the doctor on principle. We can't give the whatever the increase 100% to the doctor.
Okay, we will adjust it that way, make it 380 for them, and we'll give 320 for us. So that is only 20, right? We'll do that way. We'll do that adjustment, and so we'll work it out straight away. No? They will not be happy because they are asking for 500 rupees. That's what I have just thought of giving at least 400 to 100 rupees less.
Now, because our hospital, they come and do something during the off hours, I know.
No, but they have been here. Most of these people are here for a long time, Dr. Dhammika, when I spoke to him, Dr. Dhammika said that is
comments.
Okay, can you call Dr. Dhammika?
Yes.
Calling will you?
Dr. Dhammika must have joined. He said that he's joining.
He's there, I think.
He's there. Dr. Dhammika, are you there?
Under Devika.
Dr. Dhammika?
The other one is okay. Consultant surgeons that 400, you have increased to 500, 1,200 to 1,400, and the doctors 1,600 to 1,900. It's okay.
Yeah.
Only thing, Lakshman, this final this thing you have to put to.
Doctor, can you join? Can you join this? We are discussing about doctor's fee. Doctor's fee.
Regarding the doctor's payment, no?
Yes.
Now we cannot penalize the patients. We have to look into their side also, but in keeping with the present day rates offered by other hospitals, so we also have to be competitive to keep our doctors, because this high rate, you cannot just ask a normal doctor to do the high consultation, no? So that they have a good demand in private sector. So whatever it is, I think Governor Ganamini, according to my view, I think it's not unfair to increase what they have suggested in keeping with the rates of the other hospitals, but still we are low. What we are offering to the specialist, from our hospital is very much lower than the other hospitals, like leading hospital like RCD, then Lanka Hospital and places like that. I think I have no objection of increasing this rate, but at the same time, we have to cover it up from the patient to keep our profits.
Cover up to the patients, and at the same time, our cost is also going up. No?
Yeah, that
we
for an example, almost all the drugs have gone up by 25%.
29%, doctor. 29%.
25% drugs have gone up. All the drugs except the food supplements. There are certain drugs classified as food supplements. For an example, these calcium tablets are classified as food supplement. Their increase is 17%, but other drugs have gone up by 25 to 30%. So we have to think about that also. The thing is, Governor, that now we are dealing with the patient, no? Not like the hardware merchant. So he has a different mind. So we have to think about the patient side also.
Yeah, Doctor, we have, we have approved, but Governor, who our DM has put forward to us. Only thing they are on one thing that to 20 rupees, I just want to show where is that?
No, what you have suggested, we'll put it to the doctors and see what their response is.
Now, doctor, they are asking 500 rupees for the registration, which I have given only 400, increasing 100 the patient, and we have given full 100 rupees plus rupees from us to make it 400 rupees, to make it 500.
Nowadays, according to the present financial situation, that 100 rupees will not be a problem. That's what I think.
No, actually speaking, it is 140 rupees increase.
Yeah.
From 260 to 140 increase, that may make it to 400. The Governor Ganamini is telling that why we are losing 40, at least keep.
Now, Lion Lakshman, when was our last price increase?
I think that was in 2019.
19.
When the tax thing came into the picture, they want.
Now nearly 2 years have passed now.
Yes, 2 years.
I think it's not very unfair when you consider the other things.
In that case, Governor Ganamini, that registration for 700, we can make it 750 and we can keep our margin here for that. If you make it 750 here and pay him then 750, 350, we can get 350 for us.
Governor, for an example, day yesterday I booked an appointment for a person known to us at Lanka Hospital. The doctor's consultation fee was 1,800. Hospital charges 1,300.
So here, that hospital, we are charging only 500 rupees and giving doctor.
No, but only thing, this our concept we can't change now. Ours is a Lions Gift of Sight Hospital. So that Lions word is
now,
there.
Governor, if a patient comes and he can't afford to pay 750, we are giving him free of charge.
Oh, it's okay. Now we can finish this matter now from here. 200.
We will make it 750 and we will
increase to 750. 1,600 we increase to 1,900.
900, yes. And the hospital charges from 15,000 to 18,000, where we will give 2,000 rupees to doctor and we'll keep 1,000 for the margin for the hospital drugs. So we will then the operation cost will be the good lens will be around 44,000. That if the drug prices is about 40, 45, 40, 44, 45,000. So people are happy because when I told them that organic operation එක රුපියල් 44ක් 45ක් වගේ එවි කියලා, they are all right. At the moment we are giving only 41,000 rupees.
Still 50% cheaper than the others out there.
Yeah, that's correct. So I think if you all approve this one, Governor, I think we will be able to go through it and.
Okay, I think the trustees present here today can approve this, but
Yeah.
we'll have to, send to PIP. But
Yeah, I will send this that trustees has approved this for the verification that I am sending it to you. I can send it to PIP. Okay.
You send
Yeah.
him for his approval. He has to approve.
Yeah.
So then we'll move on to the other thing.
Other things, the only thing that our increment has not been finalized.
Well, Lakshman, PIP wanted me to, inform you all the trustees have approved what he has recommended with our suggestions and all that. He has finalized your increments. He will communicate to you.
Okay, Governor, no problem. That's good. Okay, thank you.
Maybe you will be getting with arrears or whatever. I think he has suggested the increment from January or.
Yeah, January.
Yeah. So you are getting your arrears for 3 months, then you can have some celebrations.
You know, Governor, now that the fuel cost, now when you put the fuel, it will not last. Those days I put 4,000 rupees and come to office a whole week. Now even 6,000 rupees, it is not sufficient. So I think the inferior quality petrol that they are putting it here, that's
I change over from super diesel to normal diesel now.
Yeah, because super is not available.
Can't afford. 5,000 rupees, just 20 liters. Super diesel.
So what is now Lakshman on a call? Lakshman, if you can tell the trustees the current position about the paying boards, the construction of paying boards.
Yes, paying boards now they have finished the toilets and the plumbing work is over. Then the plumbing in the sense the pipe work is over. The drainage is still yet done, and we have purchased all the plumbing materials, pipes and commodes and everything. Then the electrical work is over. Today they commenced the suspended ceiling and they bought all the materials and they got the tiles for the toilet as well. So only thing that they have to find some toilets from tiles for the common area, and according to the contractor that if the tiles are available, that he will be able to finish it by at least mid-April before the single.
The other day when I visited the place, I suggested you to remove the tiles of that area, the walls area. I spoke to LS. LS said it's very good, and he will give us this thing. You contact LS and get what is the additional cost for that.
Yeah.
And you can
work also. Yeah, electrical, and on top of this, our current 2.3 million the contractors figure. There was a electrical work 240,000 with PIP and everybody's approved it. So they have finished about 168,000 worth of work there. So contractors already sent a bill. The LS is sending his quantity survey tomorrow to measure and then approve the bill.
That is the electricity part.
Not electricity. The current he's asking about 500,000 payment for the completed work.
Yeah, and there are the sewer lines and all that to be connected to the
existing tank. Yes.
So they have done that piping and all that. They
have made the holes. They have brought the pipe that they have to connect the pipes and take those things. First of all, that toilet waterproofing has been finished. Now that they have to put the tiles and the other fittings has.
Before they tile, you ask them to, as I told you the other day, ask them to put pressure.
Yeah, they have already pressurized the thing and just check the pipe.
Whether there are any leaks, right?
Yeah, they have done it. Yeah, they have done it, Governor.
So that is that. So when can we expect that? And it's high time for you to promote this, advertise this.
Yeah, because even now, even when there were some people, yes, that they say, can we stay after the operation because we can't be going and coming back. I said we are building up these wards, and once that is over, that you all will be able to utilize this facility. So
I think Governor Sunil is not aware of this whole exercise.
I have already briefed him this afternoon. He called me and I have briefed Governor Sunil about it.
So with Governor Sunil and Governor Lester, why not do a pricing, costing and all that? And I mean, we have to fix a rate for this.
Yeah, I will send my proposal, then let them go through it and approve it. If they want to amend it, they can always amend it.
Take into consideration the price and other escalations.
Yeah,
in the near future, what we can anticipate.
We can check the price from that hospitals.
Governor Sunil will help. Yeah, you can present that to the next trust meeting. I'll ask you to have a close date for the next trust meeting.
Okay.
Then what are the other things about other than the administration report? What are the other things? Now the air conditioners and all that are working.
No, we have not installed the air conditioners. It's there. We have once the things are over, only they will install it. Now, in fact, contractor told me now we will be able to install the air conditioners.
I think Dilika, we might have to buy curtains and all that. So you do, pre-plan all this.
Yeah.
You can take the measurements, or you can get down a person who is making these curtains and get some quotation from them.
Yeah. Okay.
Be ready, simultaneously.
I have already got the quotations of the beds also. Powder coated beds about 108,000. The iron beds about 71,000. I think we might say go for powder coated beds. Material zinc, phosphate, wash mild steel with epoxy powder coating. Those beds are 108,720. Then the bedside locker is about 32,400. We require 4 lockers as well as 4 beds. Then
I have circulated these things to the trustees.
Okay, I got the quotation of that day. PIP told me to get the quotation. I got it.
I told you this our Governor Sunil's brother-in-law, who our RCV is also doing in this business, and he will.
They are in timber, no, Governor. They are working.
Oh, what timber he is making? He has a huge furniture shop now.
Okay, I will get the quotation from him as well.
You have to ask him what are the items. He will give a good quotation.
Okay, I'll talk to him and get some quotation from him as well.
So then that paint walls matter is over. Other than that, anything else?
The thing is, other thing that boundary wall thing, Governor. Boundary wall, that foundation.
Construction of the boundary wall,
yeah. Now, when most of the contractors ask, that to hold the building, that they have to, do this ironwork, some sort of a thing, so that LS has consulted the structural engineer. So structural engineer said, suppose whatever the way that you are going to do this, there may be cracks on the building, the existing building, if you try to do this one. So LS now said that if you have to do this foundation, about 700 or 1,000, because we have to hold it and do it. No? So if you are just doing a foundation wall after demolishing the canteen building, that will be not expensive than whatever the current situation. So we don't have to do the columns and things like that. So he says that he will send a proposal for us to remove that canteen wall and do another construction up to that toilet thing, the 2-story building with nurses' quarters on top, and the bottom, the canteen, which can be connected to the existing new building where we are building the wards. So shall we go for that, Governor, rather than doing this in first?
I don't think. I also went and saw that this thing. It is, very dangerous.
Dangerous thing, yes.
If now these days are there, we don't get rain. The rain, this will be very bad.
Yeah.
So I don't think that it is a time-consuming thing not to construct a new building with upper floors and
No,
nurses' quarters and all
no, for the time being, if you remove that canteen building, that we have in a room and that small area where we can give it to the canteen people for the time being, and we'll do the construction.
Oh, it's a costly thing anyway. Now
Yeah.
you have money. Yeah, you
I
have
think
money.
now the thing is, Governor, now say what I'm thinking is the structure will not cost that much. Then we will, once we do the thing, that we will tell the canteen people to do the building, the partition and things like that the way that they want. So we can now say even the nurses, if we have to have a place for them to rest, now that if you are going to do this wards, they have to stay in this place,
You are inviting problems when we are going to, provide nurses' quarters and all that. Good.
No.
We have
Quarters in the
space and
sense
all
for
that.
them to rest, not the permanent. They have to, while they are working after work, that they have to rest in a place, at least one room, single room for them to
You
rest.
have a room now there in the when you
That is, which room?
no, anyway, we'll postpone that. We have postponed some other things also. Now. Let LS to put a proposal and
Okay.
we'll see what. So
We'll see the cost. We'll see the cost and things like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He said at least in a straightforward building.
This is not a time to construct anything.
100.
The prices are going up like
Fine.
nothing. Our Governor Sunil, you are here, no?
No. Governor Sunil couldn't contact because there's no power in his house.
Lester?
Governor Lester.
Lester is also not there.
So those things I will send the proposals and see. We'll see.
Yeah, you have to send the proposal for the furniture.
Yeah.
The hospital paying boards, furniture and all that. And you want the nurses also some area there, no? To
That is a
nurse
station. There's some sort of a counter type of thing and a divan where the visitors can sit.
So put all that and get quotations, 3 quotations, and put to the trustees. At the next trust meeting, we can approve and then you can go and purchase.
Okay, right, your government.
What else then? The other thing is administration report, isn't it?
Yeah, administration report. Shall we do it?
Yeah, Monty is not there.
He's there.
Only that is. You must show at least your face now.
Now we'll do the administration. February.
February.
Yeah, administration.
Keith will send you the recording. You do immediately the minutes.
Okay.
February, no?
Okay, go through. It is February.
Yeah, February.
January, you have presented.
January, we presented the last time. January.
February. Brief report for the month of February 2022. Staff. Nursing staff 13, no change. Administration 9, no change. Management 3, no change. In-house diabetic center, one nurse, no change. Medical officers, visiting medical officers, surgeons, eye doctors, no change. Morning OPD, no change. General medical diabetic, no change. Paramedical, all those no change. Lenses also no change. Operation performances for the month of February. New patients, OPD, we had 840 for February. January 860, cumulated July to February is 4,810. FOC new patients, OPD 17 in February, January 15, cumulative is 316. Clinic patients, OPD February 412, January 505, cumulative is 2,841. FOC clinic patients 12 in February, January 50, cumulative is 3,336.
Why there is such a stop?
That is for the free people.
Three people.
they have to come here no, to give free.
Okay. Consultation by surgeons 582 in February, January 774, total cumulative up to February 4,884. Consultation FOC 7 in February, January we had 12, so far cumulative is 160. Number of OPD patients, February 1,870, January we had 2,216, cumulative is 13,348 patients.
Monty, is there any specific reason for that this thing drop in numbers? February in all.
No, the thing is,
there are
the traveling problems are there. The vehicles are not available, and those are the factors, you know.
And some of them don't have money God at the moment. They keep postponing. And then in front of February, as of January, we had 3 cancellation, and two of them were because short month, 28 days, and 2 was put for this month. That's how there was a drop. And not a big drop, Governor. You can see only 87 surgeries. So 87 surgeries divided by 25 is about 75 we have lost, which hope to get it in March or in total number of surgeries for February is 288, January 375. Number of paid surgeries foldable 199, January 242. Number of part paid surgeries 9, January 26. Number of paid surgeries large optics 4, January 12. Number of paid surgeries for the month 209 as against January. Number of pre-surgeries large optics 79, January 95. Number of surgeries for the month 288 in February. In January we had 375.
they are again the same reasons.
Yeah.
Huh?
The surgeries, of course, the cancellation of two surgeons canceled the three canceled the sessions, you know.
Number of surgery days cancelled. 1 surgery day was cancelled by Dr. Nalinda. He was on leave. And 2 surgeries. This was short month of February, and 2 was cancelled. So altogether 3 surgeries were cancelled. Large optic surgeries breakdown. Lions Club and Hospital, 3 free to patient surgeries. Sponsors for the month, we had 76 free to patients, making a total of large optics, 79 free to patients. Outpatient clinic, we had 4 paid by the patients, and total number of total number of optic patients, large optic was 83 patients for the month. Surgeries by surgeons. Dr. Anura had 5 foldables, 50 large optics, total 55. This large optics, Governor, is his free surgeries that he did. Prem Anand, foldable 107, large optics 30, total 137. Dr. Abhay Jayasekara, 34 foldables, 2 large optics, total 36. Vatsala Gunasekara, 38 foldables, nil large, total 21. Total surgeries done by the surgeons, 205 foldables, large optics 83, total for the month is 288. Number of consultation by surgeons. Dr. Prem.
Excuse Monty, Dr. Nalind is coming now. He is coming once
Yes,
a week or?
Consultation once a week, operation once a week.
Dr. Vatsala is also good here.
Yeah, what has happened, Dr. Vatsala couldn't, she's traveling from Anuradhapura, so that there was one list that she had to cancel.
One had to cancel because he had a meeting, a conference.
Who is the Dr. Premananda?
Premananda is the doctor who is working with Dr. Aruna at KDUE. and he's going to this place also, Lotus also. But he's picked up, he's doing all the aneurysm surgeries now.
And he was recommended by Dr.
Pascal, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Dr. Premanand 277, Dr. Vatsala Gunasekar 91, Nalinda Samarkund 130 consultations, Abhay Jayasekar 90 consultation. Total consultation for the month is 588 patients.
Now, Lakshman, then Dr. Nalinda doing the 130 consultation. How many operations he is doing?
Yes, for him, Governor, most of the patients are coming with the eye problems. We are the glaucoma patients and for the injections and various things.
Yeah.
So the cataract patients are very few, but he's also doing only 13 to 14.
So then, where you have given some information about the glaucoma, our other than this cataract operations, we have other services also, no?
Yeah.
So you have not given anything about
We are
that?
given down, we are given down.
Okay.
Right. Lions outreach patient.
Outreach camps.
Alliance outreach camp. We had one outreach camp and one in-house camp. And those camps were done on 2nd of February. We had 10 minimum good. That's Lions Clubs of Galkis, care of Dr. Damika, where we screened 588 patients and issued from our hospitals 58 paid reading glasses, and the balance spectacles were given by the club on their account. Other services, OPD.
These are the glaucoma ones, huh? Glaucoma,
HEF 22, laser treatment, we had 24, OCT and CCT 73 patients, B scans, we had 109 patients, refraction 836, biometric 325 patients. Morning OPD, all those are same. Lions Diabetic Camp Center, Lions Diabetic Center in-house report for month of February. Pre-published screening for the month of February 2022. Number of screening days, we had 16 in-house and 1 outreach camp, which we had 162 patients. Number of patients screened in-house, 157, of which male 52, females 105. Total screen is 319 for the month. Other free tests, blood glucose, high patients 45 in-house, identified new patients 9, referred to doctor 9, first visit 4C8, second visit 1. Number of lectures, we had 13 lectures and we had 201 patients and visitors present. Counseling, we had 10 counseling and we had 10 patients and visitors. Health education lectures, we had 15 of, and there were 32 patients present. They participated at the outreach camp at Midwanguda together with the eye hospital team. In general, General Manager conducted the monthly meeting with all the staff. There is still a shortage of cataract lenses. Spoken English classes for the staff, 2 days of the week for 1 week is still in progress. New wards, electrical work and water supply completed. Waiting supplies of tiles for the floor, delay due to the non-availability of tiles and waterproofing materials. Boundary wall work quotation received by 2 contractors, waiting for a 3rd contractor to do the evaluation. The supply of lens improving, but still not with full stock. Thank you, Governor.
Yeah, Lakshman, how our diabetics center is functioning now?
Now it is
working all 5 days, isn't it?
Yeah. The nurses are available for, our nurses are available 5 days. That nurse is coming on Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, and doctor will be in attendance on Monday. And Monday is also that 4 days that nurse and doctor is 1 day, main nurse 4 days, and balance man by our girls.
So we are doing only screening, isn't it?
No, we are now say that we are now say if we detected the patient, that we will be putting for the testing of the fasting blood sugar and various other tests.
Yes.
Then our doctor will see the reports and give medication on Mondays. Every Monday she comes, and there's another doctor who comes on Wednesdays and Saturdays to check the reports of the cataract patients, and if any diabetic patient comes, she will also attend to that.
Medical doctors.
Okay, now how many patients are coming? Like, I mean, is there an increase? You can see.
Yeah. Now say this month 319 has been screened.
Yes,
February
they improved,
319
yeah.
patients.
For treatment, the patients have to wait for Mondays.
No, not Mondays. Even the Wednesdays and Saturdays also they can do 3 days. Doctors are there for the patients. Wednesday,
They can give medicine.
Yeah, they will give medicine and open up books and all that.
Sometimes the eye patient comes along with the diabetic patient, and they come here together.
Now, say for example, if you do the testing for the cataract operation, if your sugar levels are high, so then doctor will give the treatment, and they will be.
Yeah. So these are the things I think in the agenda.
Yeah.
And any other matter, I just want to suggest our Bandula is
Bandula is telling that his power is off and he won't be able to connect.
Okay, Bandula, he suggested the other day when this Chandrasekhara was doing that camp at the hospital. He just suggested this. In fact, I also have noticed other hospitals, they have some sort of a bag or some docket or something like that, saying that the Lions Gift of Sight Hospital or whatever, the Navlok hospitals, Lanka Hospital, they have some nice file covers or docket-like thing or a sort of a bag-like thing to put their things in. Now, when they come for this test and all that, the test reports and all that, they can bring in that file and come. And it gives some publicity and it will look nice. So I think that is a good thing if we can arrange that. We can get some idea from Kirti.
We have designed a docket for the OCT reports. So we can use the same docket for this one as well, because it's a file cover with the Gift of Sight Hospital photograph and the name and everything.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Bring it. We can show.
Can you put that?
No. We will put that docket in this thing. He was suggesting a bag, Bandula was suggesting a bag, Governor.
You are suggesting a bag.
Yeah.
Even a file is okay.
We have a file. We can give to each and every person who is doing the what you call the testing. We can give the file so that when he's coming for the operation, he can put all the documents there.
You can bring in that file.
Yeah.
When they are carrying this file, that will give some indication for others.
Yes, that's a good idea, Governor. Good idea.
So with that, I think Kirti, you are there, right? Kirti, not that Kirti.
I think he's not there.
Governor Amita is also there. Governor Amita, Governor
Amita. She has muted.
Yes.
Governor Amita, thank you so much for your presence here today. And Kirti also have muted. Oh, Kirti had left.
I'm here.
Yeah, Kirti, thank you so much for your.
Okay, you're welcome.
And you gave the link and all that. Unfortunately, our chairman was not in a position to join. He said that he has some problem with power coming, going, and all that. They have the backup generators, but when it get transferred from the generator to the normal his system gets upset. So anyway, he wanted to have a close date for the next meeting. Ashman, if we fix that meeting for the 4th, now today we are on 21st. Oath is too close, right? No, you can't.
Yeah,
The thing is, Governor, I'm having a camp at
Camp on second and third.
second and third. I'm going to Talawakale,
Uh-huh.
Neil and them. So the
11.
Shall we have it on the 11th then?
11.
11th, yes,
Yeah.
I think 11th will be okay.
Yeah, then I suggest to PIP
Yeah,
have this 11th free because normally we have to have first Monday of every month, but then we'll go for the second week.
okay.
So
Right.
thank you all of you for joining our meeting. Unfortunately, PLP was not there. He wanted me to conduct a meeting. Monday, you finish this thing. Kirti will send you the recording,
Yeah.
and you send me as early as possible so that I can do this.
Okay, Doc. Got
Thank
it.
you very much, Kirti. Thank you.
Okay, Governor. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Good night.
Indika is not there.
She's there, she's there.
Ah,
Good night, Governor.
right.
නින්ද ගියාද
Yeah, මෙච්චර බුදියගෙන ඉන්නද?
නෑ මෙතන ඇරගෙන හිටියේ.
She's shy.
Okay, Kirti, thank you.
Okay,
Thanks a
you're
lot,
welcome. Bye.
Vice Governor. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Governor. Thank you, Vice
Close
Governor.
the meeting.
Okay.